Doing there, Nick?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
Can't complain. Ready to get things kicked off. Some top 32 action. Who better to start with than Elegant?
Yeah, and Rudy, I can't. I'm not sure if I should say up and coming. So I think he's been kind of been around in the Wi-Fi scene, to my knowledge, for a bit. Impressive player in his own right, but of course you have Elegant. Just like an uphill battle, and of course Elegant starting off with that grab. Not being able to finish the combo.
Dude's not doing too badly for himself. And winner of this one, just to keep people up to date on the bracket, will face the winner of 0 to None versus Shadows, who is a Shadows? Not really sure. Either way, they're a Ganon main. No matter how you pronounce them, you better learn how to avoid them. And Elegant. Right now, well on the way there. Good tilt to, smash attack there. Get things started up, and RatedRudy has to deal with, frankly, one of the more accomplished Luigi mains in the world.
Yeah, some would argue he's the Luigi main.
Yeah.
And yeah, just generally, already at a pretty low, pretty high percent compared to Elegant, a low 40. The down smash will take us off.
Down smash from center stage. That is just. I mean, it would be disrespectful if it weren't Luigi, but then again, that's just kind of how Luigi works. So, yeah, got to be careful of that grab. You know what Elegant's looking for there. I mean, this is, you know what every single Luigi was looking for, to be completely honest. But
oh yeah,
RatedRudy has to find a way back into this thing. But Luigi is such a weird character to try to get a handle on and make a comeback on. What's the roadmap here for Greninja?
I think generally you're trying to go for that down tilt, that dash attack, something that can link to you to and no, that's pretty bad for Rudy. I thought maybe he thought he could get back or something, but unfortunately not being able to do it, and he dies in the process of that counter.
Oh no, don't. Okay. Yeah, he lost the combo somewhere in there, but still, I mean, that's
a lot of damage, especially on an 18% Luigi. That's, yeah, RatedRudy has his work cut out for him.
You have to hold 74% for at least the rest of the match. Make that 87.
Yeah, you just can't be affording any more damage here. And that, he didn't take it.
You landed right next to him. Come on.
Yeah, and we know, of course, Greninja a pretty light character, so can't be making many mistakes at even medium high percents. And yeah, I like it going up 1-0. What do you think what bans do you think we'll see coming in from Elegant?
I mean, coming in from Elegant, I'm not really all that sure. I can only imagine that he wants to ban really whatever stage doesn't close off things for him, at least in terms of being able to dictate the pace of play. He wants to be in the face of that Greninja, but weirdly enough, I don't think that having all that close in area is going to be super detrimental to Elegant, because Greninja, yes, you can go fast and you can push the initiative, but that's all you can do is go fast. You only have one gear as Greninja, and that is on. That is the speed at which you operate, and if you are deterred from that, you're generally losing. Elegant can take advantage of that, and since Greninja has to come to you anyway, you have the tools with which to react. You have the means with which to make Greninja perhaps slow down the approach as we go to Final Destination for Game Number 2, interestingly enough. I honestly am shocked that it's FD in particular. I don't think he would have been all that poorly served by really any of the smaller stages, but I also see the appeal as well.
Yeah, generally, Greninja seem to like, I guess, a little more flatter stage, because you mentioned they only have one kind of playstyle, and that's kill. And it looks like with Greninja, it's a lot easier to just maneuver around some stuff due to how you jump start, you're only a fast character. The FD pick will allow him to rush Luigi down a little bit better, although it does allow Luigi to extend his combos a little bit better, as there's nowhere to go on the stage. But yeah, we see Rudy taking the first stock with a Shuriken.
Yeah, I was kind of curious about that because I feel like in terms of chasing down landings, I think that RatedRudy perhaps has a little bit more variance with which he could potentially work. I mean, don't get me wrong, Elegant can chase you down. He's more than experienced enough in this game, but you're far less character reliant than you are with Greninja, who just simply has the ground speed to do it anyway.
Yeah.
So Elegant, you're basically making a values decision here if you're Elegant, where you're like, you're not banning FD because you are betting that he is going to not be able to catch you, and you're also kind of making the decision that I'm not going to lose neutral once, ostensibly, or else I'm going to be caught off stage. I'm potentially going to die here, and I mean, I'm surprised that RatedRudy wasn't calling out a jump there, considering what we've seen from Elegant thus far.
Yeah, and should be like off stage now. Find a way to get back on, and Rudy has to find a way to, of course, finish the stock, and because we know Luigi can finish stocks really early, but a problem with hanging too long. A lot of problems that like a lot of players have, and a lot of these setup characters where you have to always link like a hit in terms of Greninja or catch the call out or something, is they have problems killing at times where it's more they have setup damage rather than actual kill damage. If that makes sense.
Those big heavy hitters that get you killed. That's always been a problem. It's been, yeah, you might have the tools with which to kill, but how do you set up to confirm into them, especially on the highest level of Smash?
Yeah. You see, Rudy trying to call something out with the F-Smash. Ooh, not being able to finish that stock with the Cyclone. And Rudy, once again, can't be caught by these like up smashes. He was avoiding them pretty well, and so takes an up smash there.
Now RatedRudy utilizing those aerials to his advantage. I mean, they come out so quickly. You have no choice but to guess. You got up in front of Greninja. What else can he do but deploy those double kunai to the side and down smash his way to victory? RatedRudy ties it at 1. Now the onus is on Elegant to prove, and he can still hang with this raw.
So once again, you mentioned that with stages, you kind of want kind of like a little more box up area for Luigi, and I think personally though that there's going to be a SmashBros ban due to the smaller blast zones and the general stage size. Plus, if I remember correctly, up smash doesn't connect on the platform with Greninja correctly. Like they can fall out of it, or it just doesn't even hit there or something. There's something going on with it. So I'd possibly see a Smashville ban.
On Smashville, it can vary, but I can definitely see your point about the hitboxes, or of the blast zones. Excuse me. But then again, I could imagine that the same would apply for Town as well. Those are the shortest blast zones in the game, albeit or at least the competitive, not including off the top, obviously, where it is the highest. I don't know. It makes you wonder. It just it depends on how Elegant wants to play this, and he's been reliant a lot on up smash in order to call out landings from RatedRudy. So really, it's eliminating the options with which Rudy can land from disadvantage when Elegant is again betting that he can win these neutral battles more often than not and follow up off of that. So should be interesting to see where in fact we go for game number 3, as we apparently are going to Battlefield, and I kind of like this as a middle ground between the two options that we were talking about. We get this tight quartered boxing style matchup that we perhaps were looking for from these two people, but also, you know, your platforms are maybe a little bit lower than they would be on SmashBros, so your smash attacks are connecting, and you're teeing up your opponent just fine here.
Yeah.
Like, the platforms are basically hazards.
But also allowing Rudy to circle camp a little more, not getting hit by not having forced to go always be on the ground or approach straight from the air, which Plat's allowing a little more mix up for approaches. And that's really well compared to like Luigi, who just once again off one round like that.
Oh my god! Why does Cyclone do that? Who allowed that to happen?
Look, I don't know. I can't tell you.
Yeah, far be it from me to question the wisdom of Nintendo, but for goodness sake, man. Anyway, Elegant has a stock lead, regardless of how unholy that kill seems. That Shuriken connecting from just below the ledge.
He tried to catch the... That was actually a great air dodge by Elegant, saving his air dodge till the last second so he wouldn't be caught by the side B from Rudy. And Rudy's off stage now. In terrible position, having to get off stage against Luigi. Let me get back on stage against Luigi. And
does it.
Again, Rudy has to find a kill here. Compare a lot of his... Oh, great!
Beautiful substitute. And yeah, that log is just kind of sitting there, and it was Elegant who wound up laying an egg on the recovery. But still, that counter, when it comes out, it hits, and it hits hard. Low-key kind of busted. People make a big to-do about some of the counter moves in this game. Joker. But Greninja's is pretty, can be nigh upon offensive at times, if we're being completely honest.
With the mix-up. Ooh, missing the tech, though. This is a huge mountain to climb for Rudy here, as 34-0 at this point. Once again, and even like one grab combo from Elegant here can end this set. End this set, I believe it's best of 3 right now.
Elegant trying to close it out here and now, but RatedRudy might have a thing or two to say about that. Yeah, Elegant's not going to go down that easily. Yeah, you have to work for it. That took 2 or 3 trips to the. That took 2 or 3 trips to the car to bring in all the groceries. But nevertheless, RatedRudy gets the job done, and now we are just about even. That lead that you had is gone, Elegant. What are you going to do about it?
And once again, seems to be out of a like a Luigi 0 to death percent. Of course, Rudy at 34, but there doesn't seem to be much of that just basic combo damage that Elegant can do. But it doesn't matter when you're getting comboed yourself.
Exactly, and it's such a predicament to be in, especially, I mean, if you're Rudy, because, yeah, I mean, we could talk about what's happening on screen all you want, but you're also fighting against the best Luigi on the face of the planet. His reputation absolutely precedes him into the up B. Excuse me, Elegant. I mean, I was just trying to build you up there, and you just go ahead and win the whole damn set.
Yeah, and that's going to be a 2-1 from Elegant. So, if I'm correct, the winner of this plays 0 to none.